How to believe in yourself and crush every goal. The power of self-belief. You are here for a reason. You want more from your life. You want to grow. You want to win. You want to become stronger than yesterday. But there is one problem. You do not fully believe in yourself yet. This is normal. Most people feel this way. They have dreams, but they also have fear. They have goals, but they also have doubt. Today, you will start to change that. Today, you will learn how to believe in yourself. Today, you will take the first step to crush every goal. This is not magic. This is not luck. This is a skill. You can learn it. You can practice it. You can master it. You do not need to be special. You do not need to be perfect. You only need one thing. You need to believe that you can grow. Belief is not just a feeling. Belief is a decision. Belief is something you choose every day. Let us begin. What does believe in yourself really mean? To believe in yourself does not mean you think you are better than everyone. It does not mean you never fail. It does not mean you feel confident all the time. To believe in yourself means something simple. It means you trust that you can learn. It means you trust that you can improve. It means you trust that you will not quit when things get hard. Belief is not about the result. Belief is about the process. You believe that if you try again and again, you will get better. Think about a child who is learning to walk. The child falls. The child cries. The child stands up again. The child tries again. The child does not say, "I am not good at walking." The child does not say, "This is not for me." The child just tries again. That is belief. That is natural belief. That is the belief you once had. But life taught you fear. People judged you. You failed. You made mistakes. You felt embarrassed. Slowly, you stopped trusting yourself. You started to think, "I am not good enough. I am not smart enough. I am not strong enough." These are not facts. These are stories. You tell them to yourself every day. If you can change the story, you can change your life. Why self-belief is the first step to every goal. Every big goal starts in the mind. Before you change your life, you must change how you think. If you do not believe you can do something, you will not try. If you do not try, you cannot win. Look at any success story. A student who passed a hard exam, an athlete who won a race, a worker who built a business. They were not always strong. They were not always ready. But they believed they could learn. They believed they could grow. Belief creates action. Action creates progress. Progress creates confidence. Confidence creates results. This is the cycle of success. No belief, no action, no result. Belief is the engine. Your goal is the destination. Without the engine, the car will not move. You may say, "But I want to believe, but I do not feel confident." You do not need to feel confident first. You need to act first. Confidence comes after action. You do not wait to feel ready. You move. You practice. You fail. You learn. Then one day you look back. You see how far you have come, and belief becomes real. The silent enemy, self-doubt. There is one enemy inside you. It is quiet. It is patient. It is always there. This enemy is self-doubt. Self-doubt says, "You are not good enough. You will fail again. People are better than you. Why even try?" Self-doubt does not shout. It whispers, and that makes it dangerous. Many people think self-doubt protects them. They think it keeps them safe from failure. But self-doubt does something worse. It keeps them small. When you doubt yourself, You choose easy goals. You avoid challenges. You hide your dreams. You do not fail loudly. You fail quietly. You do not lose because you tried. You lose because you never started. Self-doubt is not truth. It is a habit. It is a pattern in your mind. And habits can be changed. You are not your past. Many people say, I failed before. I am not good at this. I always mess up. They think the past defines them, but the past is only a story. It does not decide your future. Imagine driving a car. You look in the mirror. You see the road behind you, but you do not drive by looking backward. You look forward. Your past can teach you, but it cannot control you. You are not your mistakes. You are not your fear. You are the person who can choose again, right now, today. Every new action creates a new version of you. You may feel weak today. That does not mean you will be weak tomorrow. You may feel lost today. That does not mean you will be lost forever. Growth is not fast, but it is real. The first truth: you can learn anything. You were not born knowing how to walk. You were not born knowing how to speak. You were not born knowing how to read. You learned. You learned by trying. You learned by failing. You learned by repeating. This is proof. You are a learner. If you can learn one thing, you can learn another. If you can improve once, you can improve again. There is no limit to growth. The only limit is the story you tell yourself. Some people say, I am not good at English. I am not good at math. I am not good at life. What they really mean is, I am not good at this yet. That word yet changes everything. Not yet means growth is possible. Not yet means the story is not finished. You are not done. You are just starting.
The second truth: action creates belief. Many people wait. They wait to feel confident. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the perfect moment. That moment never comes. Confidence is built after action, not before. Think of a muscle. It is weak at first. You train it. You feel pain. You rest. You train again. Slowly, it grows. Belief works the same way. You take one small step. You feel scared, but you do it anyway. Then you take another step, then another. Each step tells your brain, I can do this. You do not need big actions. You need small, daily actions. Read one page. Practice one sentence. Apply for one opportunity. Try one new habit. Small actions build big belief. The third truth: fear is not a stop sign. Fear will always be there. Even strong people feel fear. Even successful people feel fear. Fear does not mean you are weak. Fear means you are growing. When you try something new, fear appears. When you leave your comfort zone, fear appears. Fear is not danger. Fear is a signal. It says, you are about to grow. If you wait for fear to disappear, you will never move. If you move with fear, you become stronger. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action in the presence of fear. Each time you act while afraid, your belief becomes stronger. How goals are crushed. Many people set goals. Few people reach them. Why? Because they focus on the result. They think about success. They think about winning. They think about the end. But they forget the process. Goals are not crushed by thinking. Goals are crushed by daily action. One day does not change your life, but many days do. Success is boring. It is not magic. It is routine. Wake up, do the work, feel tired, Do it again. Most people quit because it feels slow. They want fast results. They want quick change. But real growth is quiet. It happens when no one is watching. If you believe in the process, the result will come. A simple picture to remember. Imagine a mountain. Your goal is the top. At the bottom, you feel small. You feel weak. You feel unsure. The path is long. The path is hard. If you only look at the top, you will feel afraid. If you look at one step, you will feel calm. Step by step, day by day. You do not jump to the top, you climb. Belief is the reason you take the first step. Discipline is the reason you take the next. Together, they move you forward. Your new identity. Right now, you may see yourself as someone who doubts, someone who hesitates, someone who waits. From today, you will practice a new identity. You are a learner. You are a builder. You are someone who takes action even when it is hard. You do not need to say it out loud. You need to prove it with actions. Identity is not what you say. Identity is what you do again and again. Each small action is a vote for your future self. Vote for growth. Vote for courage. Vote for belief. A promise to yourself. Before we go to the next part, make a promise. Promise that you will not quit after one failure. Promise that you will not stop because of fear. Promise that you will give yourself time to grow. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Belief is not built in one day, but it is built every day. You are not too late. You are not too weak. You are not too small. You are ready to begin. Reflection. Ask yourself, what is one goal you want to reach? Not 10, just 1. Why does it matter to you? Who will you become if you reach it? Do not answer with fear. Do not answer with doubt. Answer with hope. Your journey starts with belief. Your victory starts with one step, and you have already taken it by being here. Part 2. Build belief through daily action. Belief does not appear in one night. Belief is built in small moments. Belief is created by what you do every day. In Part 1, you learned this truth. Belief is a decision. Belief grows through action. Fear is not a stop sign. Now it is time for the real work. Not big dreams, not strong words, but daily habits. This part will show you how to build belief step by step. You will learn how to train your mind. You will learn how to use discipline. You will learn how to turn small actions into unstoppable power. Let us begin. Why habits are stronger than motivation. Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel tired. If you depend on motivation, you will stop. If you depend on habits, you will continue. Habits do not ask how you feel. Habits ask what you do. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it even when you are tired. You do it even when you are busy. You do it because it is a habit. Success is built the same way, not by big effort one day, but by small effort every day. Belief grows when you keep promises to yourself. Each time you do what you said you would do, your mind learns, I can trust myself. That is how belief is born.
Start small and win daily. Many people fail because they start too big. They set huge goals. They try to change everything in one day. They feel excited. Then they feel tired. Then they quit. Small wins are the secret. Do not try to change your life in 1 week. Change one habit, then another, then another. Read 5 minutes a day. Practice 1 sentence in English. Write 1 page. Do 10 push-ups. Small actions are easy to repeat. Easy to repeat means easy to grow. Each small win tells your brain, I am the kind of person who finishes what I start. That thought is powerful. That thought builds belief. Discipline is self-respect. Many people think discipline is punishment. They think discipline is pain. They think discipline is force. But discipline is something different. Discipline is self-respect. When you wake up and do the work, even when you do not feel like it, you are telling yourself, my future is important. You are choosing your future over your comfort. You are choosing growth over ease. Every time you choose discipline, you become stronger. Not in the body only, but in the mind. Strong minds create strong lives. You do not need extreme discipline. You need simple discipline. Do what you said you would do. Do it today. Do it again tomorrow. Belief is built on trust. Trust is built on discipline. Your environment shapes your mind. Look around you. Your room, your phone, your friends, your habits. Your environment is talking to you every day. It tells you who you are. It tells you what is normal. If your environment is full of distraction, your mind will be distracted. If your environment is full of negativity, your mind will be negative. Change your environment. Change your life. Clean your space. Organize your desk. Remove things that waste your time. Follow people who inspire you. Read words that lift you up. Listen to voices that remind you of your strength. You do not need more willpower. You need a better environment. A strong environment supports strong belief. Train your inner voice. You speak to yourself all day. You may not hear it clearly, but it is always there. That voice says, I can, or I cannot. Most people let that voice run free. They never question it. They never challenge it. But that voice is not truth. It is a habit. If you want to believe in yourself, you must train your inner voice. When the voice says, I am not good enough, answer it. I am learning. When the voice says, this is too hard, answer it. I grow through hard things. Do not fight with anger. Do not fight with fear. Answer with calm. Answer with truth. You are not lying to yourself. You are reminding yourself of your potential. Words shape thoughts. Thoughts shape actions. Actions shape your life. Change the words, change everything.
Use pain as a teacher. Failure hurts. Rejection hurts. Mistakes hurt. Many people run from pain. They hide from it. They avoid it. But pain has a lesson. Pain shows you where to grow. Pain shows you what to improve. When you fail, do not ask, why am I so bad? Ask, what can I learn? Each failure is a classroom. Each mistake is a teacher. The person who grows is not the one who never fails. It is the one who studies failure. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your guide. If you listen, it will make you stronger. Focus on process, not praise. Many people want results. They want success. They want approval. They work only when someone is watching. They stop when no one cares. But real progress happens in silence, in early mornings, in late nights, in quiet rooms. If you work only for praise, you will quit when praise stops. If you work for growth, you will continue even in darkness. Ask yourself every day, did I show up? Did I do the work? Did I improve? That is real success. Results come later. Belief comes first.
One day is not your life. You will have bad days. You will feel tired. You will feel slow. You will feel lost. Do not judge your life by one day. A bad day does not mean a bad life. A slow week does not mean a failed journey. Success is built over time, not in one moment. If today is hard, rest, learn, begin again tomorrow. Consistency is not perfection. Consistency is return. Return to the path, again and again. That is how belief survives. Build a simple daily system. You do not need a perfect plan. You need a simple system. A system is what you do every day, not what you hope to do. Here is a simple structure. One action for your body, one action for your mind, one action for your goal. For the body, walk, stretch, breathe. For the mind, read one page, listen to one lesson, write one thought. For your goal, practice one skill, take one step, improve one detail. Small system, big change. If you follow this every day, belief will grow naturally. Compare less, build more. Comparison is a thief. It steals your joy. It steals your focus. It steals your belief. There will always be someone ahead of you. There will always be someone faster. There will always be someone stronger. Do not measure your life by others. Measure your life by your growth. Ask, am I better than yesterday? Not, am I better than them? Your journey is yours. Your pace is yours. Your struggle is yours. Respect your path. When you stop comparing, you start building. And builders always win.
When you want to quit. There will be days when you want to stop. Days when you feel nothing. Days when the goal feels far. This is normal. On those days, do not quit. Do less, but do something. One page, one step, 1 minute. Small action keeps the habit alive, and the habit keeps belief alive. Remember why you started. Remember the person you want to become. You are not working for today. You are building for your future. Do not trade your future for comfort. You are becoming someone new. Each action changes you. Each habit shapes you. Each day builds your identity. You may not see it yet, but it is happening. You are becoming more focused, more disciplined, more confident, not because you feel it, but because you live it. Belief is not a thought. Belief is a pattern of action, and your pattern is changing. Reflection. Ask yourself, what is one habit I can start today? Not tomorrow, today. What is one action that moves me closer to my goal? Write it down. Do it. Repeat it tomorrow. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Your belief is growing. Your future is forming. Part 3. Overcome obstacles and finish strong. You have learned how belief begins. You have learned how belief grows through daily action. Now you will learn how to protect that belief. Because the road will not be easy. There will be problems. There will be pressure. There will be moments when you want to stop. This part will show you how to stay strong, how to rise after failure, how to face fear, how to finish what you started. Let us continue. Obstacles are part of the path. Every goal has obstacles. Every journey has storms.
Every dream meets resistance. Do not be surprised by difficulty. Do not ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" Obstacles are not signs that you are wrong. They are signs that you are moving forward. When you walk a new road, you meet rocks. When you climb a mountain, you feel pain. When you build a new life, you face challenges. This is not failure. This is growth. If it were easy, everyone would do it. If everyone could do it, it would not change your life. You are not here for easy. You are here for better. When progress feels slow. There will be days when nothing seems to change. You work, you try, you repeat, but results do not appear. This is the hardest part of the journey, the silent part, the waiting part. Many people quit here, not because they cannot succeed, but because they cannot wait. Growth is invisible at first, like roots under the ground. You do not see them, but they are growing. Then one day, something changes. Your skill improves, your confidence rises, your results appear. Do not leave before the breakthrough. Do not stop just before the change. If you are doing the work, if you are staying consistent, progress is happening, even if you cannot see it yet. Trust the process.
Turn failure into fuel. Failure will come. You will make mistakes. You will choose wrong sometimes. You will fall. Do not fear failure. Fear staying the same. Failure does not mean you are weak. Failure means you are trying. Each failure carries information. It shows you what did not work. It shows you where to adjust. Ask after every failure, "What can I do better next time?" Do not carry shame. Carry lessons. The person who wins is not the one who never fails. It is the one who learns faster than others. Failure is not the end. It is feedback. Use it. Grow from it. Move forward. Handle criticism and doubt from others. When you change, people notice. Some will support you. Some will doubt you. Some will try to stop you. They may say, "That is not for you. You will fail." Be realistic. Most of the time, their words are not about you. They are about their own fear, their own limits. Do not let someone else's doubt become your truth. Listen to advice, but do not absorb negativity. You are the one walking this path. You are the one doing the work. Your life is not a vote. You do not need everyone's approval. Respect yourself enough to continue. Stay strong under pressure. Pressure will test you. Deadlines, expectations, fatigue. Pressure can break you, or it can build you. What makes the difference? Your response. When pressure rises, slow down. Breathe. Focus on one task. Do not try to carry everything at once. Carry one step, then the next. Strength is not about force. Strength is about calm. A calm mind sees solutions. A calm mind keeps moving. Train yourself to return to focus again and again. This is mental strength. Protect your energy. Not everything deserves your time. Not everyone deserves your attention. Your energy is your power. Where you spend it decides your future. If you spend energy on anger, on drama, on distraction, you will feel empty. If you spend energy on learning, on building, on improving, you will feel strong. Choose carefully. Turn off noise. Create space. Rest when needed. Rest is not quitting. Rest is preparation. Protect your energy like a treasure. Remember who you are becoming. There will be moments when you forget your purpose, when the goal feels far, when you feel small again. In those moments, remember,
You are not the person you used to be. You are becoming someone stronger. Look at your habits. Look at your discipline. Look at your growth. You are changing even if you do not feel it. Do not judge your future by your feelings today. Judge it by your actions. You are building a new identity, one choice at a time.
Finish what you start. Many people begin. Few people finish. Finishing is a rare skill, and that makes it powerful. When you finish a goal, you send a message to yourself, I can be trusted. That message changes everything. Do not chase many goals at once. Choose one, commit to it, see it through. Even when it is boring, even when it is hard, even when no one is watching, finish. The habit of finishing builds unstoppable belief. The final push. Every journey has a final phase, the part where you are tired, the part where doubt returns, the part where quitting feels easy. This is where winners are made. Not by talent, not by luck, but by persistence. When you feel like stopping, take one more step, then one more. You are closer than you think. You are stronger than you know. You have faced fear. You have faced doubt. You have faced failure, and you are still here. That is strength. You do not need to become someone else. You need to continue becoming who you already are. Your belief is no longer hope. It is a habit. It is a pattern. It is part of you now. A new way to see life. From this point on, you do not run from challenges. You meet them. You do not wait for confidence. You build it. You do not dream only. You act. You do not quit. You adapt. This is your new standard. Your final reflection. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I choose to be? Someone who tries and stops, or someone who continues? Someone who doubts and waits, or someone who acts and grows? The choice is yours every day. Your life will follow that choice. The last message. Believing in yourself is not one moment. It is a way of living. Crushing your goals is not about power. It is about consistency. You already have what you need, the ability to learn, the courage to act, the strength to continue. You are not finished. You are just beginning. Take the next step, then the next, then the next. And one day you will look back. You will see the road you walked. You will see the person you became. You believed in yourself. You did not quit. You crushed your goals. Your journey is yours. Your future is yours. Begin again today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.